Alright, let's look at the first question in slot 1. So the question goes as is. Geeta sells A for a profit of 20% and B for a loss of 10% at the same selling price. If she increases the selling price such that A and B are still sold at equal price and B is sold at a 10% profit, then what is the profit on A? Alright, so it's given that on A, Geeta makes a profit of 20%. On B, Geeta makes a loss of 10%. The selling price of both the articles are same. Let us assume that the selling price in this case is X. From the formula for profit percent and loss percent, we know cost price is equal to X by 1 plus profit percent or X by 1 minus loss percent. So the cost price of A would be X by 1.2 and the cost price of B would be X by 0.9. Now we know the cost price of both the articles in terms of X, which was the initial selling price. Given that she wants to make a profit of 10% on this, her selling price should be equal to cost price into 1 plus profit percent. So this should be equal to X by 0.9 into 1.1, which also is the selling price in this case. So X by 1.2 into 1 plus profit percent is equal to X by 0.9 into 1.1. Please note, one of the things that many students do is try to simplify it then and there and then write the final answer. Instead, I have written all the multiples without simplifying it, which makes my calculation simpler. So I can simply cancel out X and I get 1 plus profit percent is equal to 1.1 by 0.9 into 1.2. Now 1.2 into 1.1 is 1.32 minus 1 by 0.9 is profit percent. This will lead to 0.42 by 0.9 is profit percent. A simple division will yield 46.67%, which you can round off to 47%. This is the first answer.